Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my makeup declutter. The first video I showed you was on makeup that I'm going to be giving away. These will be entirely thrown away because it would be wrong for me to give it to somebody else. Before we get started in the video, if you guys like this makeup look, as I'm sure some of you guys will have questions on, I will be leaving this makeup look with all the makeup products posted in the description box below on Instagram. That will be the first link down below if you want to check it out and recreate the looks for yourselves. It's a lot of stuff. These will be all the products that I'm going to be throwing away in a convenient I Love Saipan bag. Because I do love Saipan. Okay, let me just make some room so I can fling stuff on my bed. So the first one is a Tupperware. Inside I have these MAC shadows. These are one of the first MAC shadows I've ever owned. I got them in like holiday packaging years back in like early 2000s probably. So I'm going to be getting rid of these. I don't feel comfortable giving them to people because they're that old. I left this open a little while ago, and this is from the Balm, and it's called How About Them Apples, and some of them like are cracking already. The mirror cracked as well. I don't really have use for it because it's just a pain in the butt to try and get it to emoliate. This next item I've used a ton in my videos, but it's done. It's just dried up. This is the Nastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I have it in medium. I've used this for such a long time, but let me show you. You can see that it's pretty much dried out, so I'm just going to have to repurchase another one of these. But I told myself after I finish my Tom Ford and Chanel cream bronzers. We'll see how that goes. I had repurchased some new Rimmel Stay Matte powders. I've had this one forever, and I just feel like I need to get rid of it, so I'm going to get rid of it. And same thing with the Ben Nye. I've had this pretty much since I've moved back home, and I don't really use it. It's just sitting there doing nothing. I just don't feel comfortable giving it to somebody else. Dip Brow, I'm getting rid of two. I have one in ash brown that I use pretty much for a natural brow, and then chocolate to define underneath and, you know, kind of fleek out the tail of my brow. But these are dry. I have new ones coming in the mail, so they will be in my haul video coming up. But these are both from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the only pomade I've ever tried, and I just stick with it because I really like it. I don't think I'm going to tell you every single one of these pencils, but I'll give you a general idea of what I am giving away because there's just too many. Like, yeah, we'll be here forever. I'm still trying to dig through. I'm basically giving away a lot of my pencil liners because I don't use them as often. I probably use two colors, black and like a dark brown or brown shade. And I do that primarily to smoke out like my lash line, or use that to smoke out and use as eyeliner. Those are technically what I use them for. A long time ago, before I started getting into gel and liquid liners, I used these a ton, so I had use for them before. They're all dried out. I kind of swatched each one of them as I was disposing them, and they just can't be saved. So, but basically I have these Stila ones, which are the smudge stick waterproof, which are great. I think I would need to repurchase that. And then I have a lot of these MAC PowerPoint eye pencils. I pretty much collected every single one, including like a bunch of the limited edition ones. These Urban Decay ones surprisingly might have gotten these the longest. However, they're still really good. They're actually still really creamy, but a lot of the ones I have with me are like shimmery ones, and I'm not feeling shimmery eyeliners, so I'm gonna dispose of them just because they're too old. But there's like a ton. You see how many? Like Stila, MAC, Urban Decay, there's so many. Let's see if I can find more. Oh, I also have these ones, these technical liners. These are really good too, but they don't last as long as the PowerPoint. Also getting rid of my NYX jumbo pencils. I don't use them. They're so pretty, but they don't stay on the eyes very well. I crease like mad whenever I use them, so that's why I started getting cream shadows. I use the Chanel ones now, and I used to use the MAC ones, but those those paint pots used to crease on me as well. So I'm going to get rid of these. I feel more hesitant giving away cream products if they're really old. Foundations. I'm gonna give away, I'm gonna throw away the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo Foundation. I don't know anyone that is in this shade. It's too dark for any one of my friends, I know for sure. And so this is in medium 53. I know I use this in videos, but I don't like it. I know it's supposed to be long wearing, but it streaks on my face like crazy, and when I put powder on it, game over. I get upset. This one is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and this is in N127. I could give this to somebody, but this is in the old packaging, so this is years old, and I would just hate for somebody to break out from it. It's a really good foundation. I know they have a new packaging for this type of foundation. It's really good, highly suggested, but I just can't give it to somebody. I used this in my recent video. I don't know if I posted it up already. This is the MAC Iridescent Pressed Highlighting Powder. It's my first highlighter I ever bought before it even was called a highlighter. One of the first MAC products I ever bought. So I have two of these Makeup Forever Aqua brows. These are great. They're just not the most easiest brow products to use. I prefer pomades. They're a lot more watery, so room for error is more prone to happen. I know they look light in the tube, but this turns pretty dark. I've debated on whether to keep these or not because I used them in a previous video. I know they're still good, but thinking about the concealers that I have and just how frequently I'll be able to use them, I know I won't. This is the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pens in Bright Forecast and Light Boost. Light Boost is the yellow one, and Bright Forecast is the peach one. They're really good. They're kind of like watered down concealers. You kind of just use them to brighten, especially if you're using like sheer foundation. L'Oreal, what are these called? I forgot. Infallible Eyeshadows, and I have them in two colors here. Amber Rush, oh my god, the memories. And this one in Golden Sage. I probably only used this twice. Look, I die. This was well loved, but I have colors like these in my palette, so this is just collecting dust. Again, I've had it for years, and because it's a creamier product, not sure how I feel about giving it to somebody. Revlon Colorburst lip butters, so nostalgic. This one in Pink Truffle, this one in Sugar Plum. This was my shizness. I just made that up. You guys like that? Yeah. Hashtag. These lip butters are kind of like a vamped version of like colored chapstick. Down to the nitty gritty. I'm so proud of myself. This is my favorite Tom Ford lipstick of all time. I've owned 3. So many, I know. The thing I dislike the most about Tom Ford lip products is that they go bad really fast. You can smell, you can taste the yuck. But this is in Negligee. Let's talk about that packaging though. Tom Ford, you bougie. This one here is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer NZ30. This is some full coverage stuff. I'm pretty sure, I'm betting my bottom dollar that the MAC Full Coverage Foundation is this concealer in a bigger pan. I'm almost convinced. Can someone confirm that for me? I feel so confident about it, but I haven't used this in forever. The Pro Longwear is too drying underneath my eyes. This is too creamy. Give me about an hour and I will like have creases underneath my eyes, and not the dry kind, like the creamy kind. I can go like this and create a like an amazing streak of lightning underneath my eyes. But this is really good concealer. This will cover up anything. Bite Beauty, forget what this is called. Marzipan. Bite is a natural brand, an all-natural cosmetics company. Years old, can't use it anymore. My final products, and then we're done. All of my pink pots, I am getting rid of every single one of them. And by the way, all my MAC products I'm going to keep. Not in my collection though, just so that I can get me some free lipsticks. I'll show you what I have. Some people were interested in the paint pots that I have. I think I did a video on it, but years ago. So which paint pots did I own? I owned Painterly. I owned Ground Brown. Constructivist, this is a really good color. Genuine Treasure, if I'm not mistaken, this was limited edition. Black Brown, which is great for smoky eyes. It's a shimmery black. Nubile, it kind of looks like painterly, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, maybe 2 shades darker. It's pretty much the same family. It's like a pink neutral shade. And then last but not least, I have, oh my goodness, where's my soft ochre? I think I threw that one away a long time ago because it was really dry. And this is quite natural. This is a really good color for setting down a brown smoky eye, like something like this to put underneath, but they just don't stay on my eyes all that great. And that's it. So those will be all the items that I will be disposing of. Don't worry guys, I will not put my loved ones at risk. Sorry if I was speeding through the video. I need to really try and stick to my plans of just keeping these videos to a minimum. Sometimes even editing or just watching through it, it gets like tiring, so I'm putting myself in the position of the audience member. But I hope that the quality of the video still turns out well, letting you guys know what makeup products I had in my collection that I'm going to get rid of. And then I'm going to be doing a video coming up fairly soon. My ColourPop order is, I know it's going to be here like in a day or two, so I will do my Christmas haul video. I have a lot of replenish items, but also quite a few things that I'm really excited to use and put into my collection. I've made space for it. So that is this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you like this makeup look as you were watching this video, then go ahead and check out Instagram. Link will be down below. I will post a picture of this makeup look. And I'll also be listing all of the makeup products in order by section so that you can get an idea of what products to use. You can pull it from your collection if you have them, or pull out similar things if you have them, which I'm pretty sure you do, to recreate this look. And also, if you guys are not subscribed and enjoyed this video, then go ahead and click the red subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it, and you can stay tuned for a future video. My next video will be a tutorial that I already filmed last week. So no more time wasted. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until the next one, I hope you guys are all doing well, taking really good care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye. Oh my goodness, how annoying. I had an eyelash here for God knows how long. Embarrassing. How unprofessional. How on YouTube of me. I know that made no sense, but it's okay. I never really make sense. Let's do some music time. Carlos Santana.